It's my first video, and I've been watching all these sword nerds on YouTube for the longest time now, and I really fucking hate them. All these swords they talk about that are so good. TrueSwords.com, buying their katanas and shit, really have no practical use. I wouldn't trust a fake little katana like that for anything. I'm just here to show you, I don't know, something useful, practical. Like my knives I usually carry, different uses obviously. Like for one, my bush knife, which you could probably put through a hell of a lot more than an $80 katana, is a cold steel Spartan. This knife right here I have used a lot out in the bush. Obviously not necessarily for things it should be used for, but I've chopped through small branches, nothing really too big, but it has really served its purpose. It's come in so handy out in the woods. It's easy to carry, it just slips right into your pocket, and it's just a beautiful little knife. Well, not really little, but you know, pretty big for a folder. Next is my Cold Steel Recon 1, which is my more heavy use EDC knife I carry. It's very comfortable to use. The steel is alright. I wouldn't consider it very good. It holds an edge for a little bit anyway through hard use. But it's a strong, reliable knife. Use it for cutting strapping, rope, anything like that. That's actually going to take some force. It's held up very well. I have no complaints about it. Other than I do wish that they used a little better steel, like, I don't know, ATS 34 or something like that. Or 154 CM would be awesome. And my last EDC knife I have here is my Spyderco Paramilitary 2. This is the knife I carry every day for my, normal small cutting tasks. I know it can handle a lot of abuse, but I don't usually put it through too much. I've got too much of an attachment to it to actually put it through too much. Holds an edge like a son of a bitch. It's extremely sharp. It's very comfortable to use. They did a phenomenal job on the ergonomics on this knife. G10 scales, stainless skeletonized liners. I don't know if you can't really see in there. But S30V steel. It's just a beautiful knife. And of course, last but not least, I carry this all the time, is my Leatherman Surge. Not the best steel, it's 420 HC, but it's actually held up. The pliers stay straight. I had a Leatherman Skeletool that I broke pulling a nail out of my stairwell. I was actually really surprised that happened. But this has everything you need in it. It's just a super handy thing to have with you. Now, all of these here, I would put through more than I would put one of your stupid little shitty $80 katanas in any situation. And if you're going to get into some hard work, ever heard of a fucking axe or a hatchet? Come on, like, fucking katana is bullshit. Any one of these knives would outdo those, and I'm sure anyone that actually knows something about it would agree with me. Thanks.